Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. I am a work from home mom. No, I'm not an MLM that has lost my feminine luster over the last 3 years of working from home. This channel is to help me re-embrace that femininity. This video was actually suggested to me by Noelle E. I thought it couldn't be more accurate because today when I'm filming, today for me is Thanksgiving. So I figured this video would be perfect. Noelle suggested that I react to School of Affluence new food etiquette video. I have done one reaction video to the School of Affluence, however you want to say it. Before you come here and leave a dislike, please understand that I am somebody with a very open mind. I'm not here to bash on Anna or the channel of the School of Affluence. A lot of her tips and the way she lives her life is very practical for somebody of her, I don't want to say stature, but somebody that lives like her, or, you know, like the royal family, any royal family, I guess. Frankly, I think those are the only people that could live up to all of her rules. As a American work from home mom, I can't follow all these rules. I stumbled on her YouTube channel with an open mind because I was like, I'm tired of being slouchy. I'm tired of like wearing boring clothes. I'm tired of not wearing makeup. I was tired of all this. So I was like, ooh, she seems like a fancy bitch. I want to be a fancy bitch. So I clicked on her videos because I wanted to learn how to be a fancy bitch. It wasn't me going into it thinking, oh my God, I need to see how ridiculous these people live their lives. No, I went in with an open mind, hoping to adapt some of those tips into my own life. I did. So know that before you decide to leave a dislike, okay? My first video got a decent amount of dislikes, which I was kind of surprised because I was like, I kind of felt like her videos, while they were trying to give good and accurate advice for somebody of that lifestyle, some of the words she was using, they were triggering in a way that would anger people.
It's not because they don't know what they should be doing, it's about that they're too lazy to do it. I think that's gross. I really do. So the number one thing a lady never would wear, in some countries more than others, I don't want to mention which ones, but I'm sure you probably know. I'm talking about wearing your gym clothes when you're not doing sports, when you're not at the gym, when you're running around in town doing your errands wearing yoga pants. Or worst of all, being in an airplane and travel, short haul, long haul, whatever, being at the airport wearing your yoga pants. Why? Can you please explain the logic? Number 9, and this is my... Listen, I was a 90s girl, I was a teenager in the 90s, and I cannot stand the 90s. Not because of that, but even in the 90s, I didn't dress 90s. However, there is this horrible grunge trend that is happening. That has been happening actually for a few years now in fashion. And still, it's there and it's sticking like glue and we see it everywhere. But really, I do not like 90s. And there's nothing elegant with 90s. Do you think a bomber jacket or cycling pants, do you think they're elegant? Or like all these choker necklaces, we're actually not seeing them as much anymore. Or the athletic wear, oh my gosh, the whole tracksuit trend. Please, I'm bleeding from my eyes, literally. This is what I think. Hey, shoot me.
And it's not just me. A lot of her videos are heavily disliked. And I'm not judging her. I mean, if this is the way she chooses to live her life, it's her life. This is my life. We have two completely different lifestyles, different priorities. So I understand. Not all these tips are going to adapt well to me. I know this, but I still like to watch her videos. And sometimes I do think some of her tips are kind of ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. And I can have my own opinion, just like she can have her own opinion as well as you. I have the fanciest necklace I own, Kedra Scott, right? I have Natasha Denona eyeshadow, Milk makeup mascara from my last BoxyCharm, both of those. I'm as fancy as I can be at the moment. My pits are sweating from the heat up here. Oh, I'm so ready to be a classy lady. Are you ready for the reaction? Oh, and I thought since it's dining etiquette, there would be nothing better than for me to have some leftover Panera flatbread and White Claw. I understand she would probably drink wine, but frankly, I'm just not in a wine mood. Let's go. All right, Noelle, thank you for the suggestion, by the way. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to react to one of her videos for a while. School of Affluence. Affluence or affluence? Or is it like potato? Like, it does not really matter. 10 things elegant ladies never do at a restaurant. Woohoo! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the person that has broken all of these rules. I did not grow up in a high society or, fancy, proper kind of environment. And frankly, I think I'm just too set in my ways. While I still want to hear her tips because some of them are good. They are. Don't come for me. Some of her tips are good. Here we go.
My dear elegant ladies, welcome back to another video. Ladies, today we're going to talk about those important don'ts of what not to do at the dining table when you are having, let's say, lunch or dinner. Still, so many ladies are doing this, and this is why we need to educate ourselves and improve ourselves not to do those very, very common mistakes. So let's start. Elegant ladies never place the wine glass in the wrong place after they had a sip. The wine glass does not belong here. When you have a goblet as a water glass, this is the correct position. No, ladies. Elegant ladies, they never cut the salad leaves in a salad. A salad leaf should be eaten as it is and never cut. So please do not make that mistake. Elegance mistake number 3. You never do a sandwich. This is not how you eat bread. Instead, ladies, you break off small bite-sized pieces and then you apply.
I went to real estate school. Unfortunately, didn't finish, but there was a business etiquette class that I had to learn, and I did learn that one. You had to break the pieces off the bread individually and then spread the schmear. I still don't do that. That's my only opinion for this right now. The first two, all right. Oh, this is a short video. Let's keep going.
Etiquette mistake number 4. If you are going to refill your own glass, do not just refill your own glass. Always refill your table partner's glass as well. They always go first before you. Then you can refill your own.
Okay, this is really high society stuff. Like, this is definitely. Here's the thing. Well, and again, she doesn't drink straight out of the water bottle, so I know there's no backwash. Not that that's relevant information. Anyway, this is really high society stuff. Like, this is just on another level that I don't think I could ever be there. This is like higher than Gossip Girl, I think. All right, next.
Number 5. Elegant ladies never do the Robocop. This is the Robocop, ladies, and we do not rest our cutlery like this when we are taking a break from eating. Instead, this is how it's done. Like an inverted V.
I also learned that there is a correct way to put down your silverware in that business etiquette class, and there is a specific way you're supposed to put down your silverware if you are done with your meal. That's supposed to be an indicator to your waiter or waitress that you are finished. I don't remember any of those. And I actually did that today during dinner. I did the Robocop. I did the Robocop. Moving on.
Elegant ladies know in which direction their knife should be poking. Never outward, always inwardly, and keep it like this at all times. So this is not an appropriate way of eating, but believe me, people still do this, even in affluent circles.
Huh? I don't get it. I don't want to rewind. Moving on.
Number 7. Elegant ladies never apply makeup at the table. You go to the bathroom for this.
Okay. I don't think she's wrong. I haven't eaten anything. She's making me nervous. I don't want to eat.
Elegant ladies, they never drink wine like this. I'm talking now about where you hold the wine glass. You know, you should never grab it around the bowl like this. You should always drink it like this, by the stem. Plus also, if you would ever grab it like this and then you rest your elbow on the table, ladies, that doesn't look very elegant. It might look French, but it's not necessarily elegant.
All right. Also, I used to work at a very well-known home goods store. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll have a story on that maybe someday. It would be helpful for her to mention why you are not supposed to hold the glass like that. It is not elegant to hold the glass by the base because your hand will warm up the wine, which could affect the taste. At least that's what I learned. I hope that's right. I'm not just talking out my ass. But that's what I was taught when I was at this store working there, because I had to learn about every aspect of home goods. And no, I did not work at Home Goods. I'm just using the term home goods. But yeah, she's not wrong on that one. But there's a reason for it that she didn't mention. Don't heat up your wine. Back to my White Claw.
Ladies, I get a runny nose from time to time, but in no circumstance ever are you allowed to pull out your tissues and do this and start blowing your nose like this in public. It just does not look elegant whatsoever. If you have a little emergency, it's okay to just quickly dab it, but try to go to the restroom for anything that is related for the nose.
So much work. You have to go to the bathroom to reapply your makeup. You have to go to the bathroom to like wipe your nose. What if you're sick? Granted, if you're sick, I know you shouldn't be going out to eat, or God forbid you have allergies, and you know you'd be getting up to go to the bathroom like every 2-3 minutes. You wouldn't be able to eat your food. It's not practical. It's not practical. It's being elegant is not about practicability. It's not. Being elegant is not about being practical, right? I don't think so. It's holding yourself to a higher standard. Higher standard. Ugh, so much work. So much work. It's so much work. And this, again, this is not me hating. This is just my reflection coming up in a low class. I want to say low class. I came up in a non-fancy place. Okay, a non-fancy environment. This is not hate. This is me opening my mind and embracing somebody else's lifestyle. Moving on.
Number 10. Elegant ladies, they never put their tissue on the plate, on the food like this when the meal has ended. You just never do that. In most formal etiquette, your napkin is placed on the left side if you're eating in British style.
What's American style? Granted, I never put the napkin on the plate. I don't know why, but when I see people do that, it kind of just like, I'm just like, It's a very subconscious thing that kind of bothered me, and I don't think I realized it bothered me until right now. But no, I never put the napkins in the dish. It's just odd. But honestly, what is the American style? Okay, the like to dislike ratio is fine. Honestly, like this one didn't bother me at all. When it comes to etiquette and the way etiquette is taught, these are correct. I don't think there's one that I kind of disagree with, except for the fact that you have to like run to the bathroom every time you want to wipe your nose. I mean, if you have allergies, you're not gonna have time to eat your food. That's the only one that I don't see as very, very practical. I don't think I could really implement these in my life, but it's nice to know. All right, well, that's it for this video. It was a very short one. Thank you for watching. I will be reacting to more of her videos because, again, we're all about embracing our femininity here. So let's try to be fancy bitches one baby step at a time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe!